Hello everyone, I'm George from Ireland. Here I am on St James's Square in London, one of the most celebrated squares there is, very close to St James's Palace. The St James's Church, which gives its name to this area, you can't see it sort of behind this building. Anyway, this white building here is where Ada, the Countess of Lovelace, lived much of her adult life. So she is renowned for having been one of the pioneers of the computer. But they called it something like the calculating engine to begin with. She did a lot of the spade work for Charles Babbage, who came up with his calculating machine. So that was sort of like a precursor to the computer. So she's born in 1815, and her father was Lord Byron, the celebrated poet. She was the only child of Lord Byron who was born in wedlock. The others were born outside of matrimony. So I don't like to say this, but the appropriate word illegitimate was applied to them. As Bernadette Devlin said, there are no illegitimate children, so only parents can be illegitimate. Although that's probably the only thing she ever said that I agree with her about. So back to her. So her parents broke up very shortly after her birth, and they never actually divorced. And her father made no attempt to conceal the fact that he was very down in the mouth. It was not a boy who was born, so he's openly sexist like that. And there was a lot of ill feeling between her parents. So her father left when she was an infant, and she never saw him again. He went off to Greece to fight in that Greek war of independence against the Ottomans, and he died there of a disease that messed along the age of about 36. So she was 8 when her father died. I'm not sure if her mother remarried. So she was educated by private tutors. Girls from aristocratic families often didn't go to university. They didn't go to school at all if they're really high born. Female education was thought to be completely unimportant in the early 19th century. So she had an extraordinary aptitude for mathematics, and then got into that. She married an earl. I can't remember his title. She had 3 children with him. She named her son Byron in honor of her father, and that's that. So she was ill a lot as a child and into her adult life. She died at 36 as well, the same age her father died, of uterine cancer, if I got that right. But she's buried in Nottinghamshire because there was some family seat there. Like her father had an estate there. I don't know if it was her husband as well. So that is her, one of the people who helped to create the computer. Oh, you see the Cypriot High Commission right beside it. And the site of her old house in Ealing was knocked down. It's now a bit of the University of West London. So I'm not going to say very much about her because I know nothing about her field really. And you can see how wealthy they were to have such a fine house in such a central location. Right, toodaloo.